Sahih Al-Bukhari 3476, narrated Ibn Mas'ud radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. I heard a person reciting a Quranic verse in a certain way, and I had heard the Prophet sallallaho, alaihi wasallam reciting the same verse in a different way. So I took him to the Prophet sallallahu, alaihi wasallam and informed him of that, but I noticed the sign of disapproval on his face, and then he said, "Both of you are correct, so don't differ, for the nation before you differed, so they were destroyed." Sahih Al-Bukhari 3477, narrated Abdullah radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. As if I saw the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam talking about one of the prophets whose nation had beaten him and caused him to bleed while he was cleaning the blood of his face and saying, "O Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, forgive my nation, for they have no knowledge." Sahih Al-Bukhari 3478, narrated Abu Sa'id Al-Khudri radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Amongst the people preceding your age, there was a man whom Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had given a lot of money. While he was in his deathbed, he called his son and said, 'What type of father have I been to you?' They replied, 'You have been a good father.' He said, 'I have never done a single good deed, so when I die, burn me, crush my body, and scatter the resulting ashes on a windy day.' His sons did accordingly, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gathered his particles and asked him, 'What made you do so?' He replied, 'Fear of you.' So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bestowed his mercy upon him, forgave him. Sahih Al-Bukhari 3479, narrated Rabi bin Hirash radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. Uqba radiyallahu ta'ala anhu said to Huzaifa radiyallahu ta'ala anha, "Won't you narrate to us what you heard from Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam?" Huzaifa radiyallahu ta'ala anhu said, "I heard him saying, death approached a man head, and when he had no hope of surviving, he said to his family, 'When I die, gather for me much wood and build a fire to burn me. When the fire has eaten my flesh and reached my bones, take the bones and grind them and scatter the resulting powder in the sea on a hot or windy day.' That was done, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala collected his particles and asked him, 'Why did you do so?' He replied, 'For fear of you.' So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgave him. Narrated Abu Malik radiyallahu ta'ala anhu as above, saying, on a windy day. Sahih Al-Bukhari 3480, narrated Abu Hurairah radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "A man used to give loans to the people and used to say to his servant, 'If the debtor is poor, forgive him, so that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala may forgive us.' So when he meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala after his death, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgave him." Like and subscribe my channel for more hadith videos. Allah bless you. Allah Hafiz.